Okay, we can see our two quadrilaterals here. One, the P figure being the original figure, and P prime being the figure um, that was rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise. Remember, counterclockwise goes against the clock. So what we're going to do is figure out where the point of rotation was. So basically, what point was this rotated from? So I'm using GeoGebra, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the functionality of it and rotate around a point. And so I'm going to pick my shape, and let's just put a point. We're going to rotate it 90 degrees. It already comes up counterclockwise for me. And what's kind of cool is I can take this, all right, or excuse me, for A, like this up here in this corner, right? So if that was the point of rotation for 90 degrees, you see how it could kind of click down, right? If you just rotated it back clockwise 90 degree, it would click right back into the original shape. So it's kind of like you just took it from here and just clicked it once, boop, right? And so then you can see, okay, so if I rotate figure P 90 degrees about this point H where it currently is, this is where it ends up. So what happens if I grab this point? So I'm going to go over here and I move the point. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, okay, so the figure being rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise moves as well. So let's look at some interesting things here. So remember, this is point H that I'm kind of manipulating around here is the point of rotation. So if I move this around, I can kind of see what happens. If you look at the original figure, and oh, look at that. If we rotated it right around, watch what happens here. If I rotate it right around point P, right, that one, the basically one of the vertices of the quadrilateral, it's like making a reflection of it, right? I'm just kind of reflecting it 90 degrees over there, right? What if I went the other way? So if I went over here, let's see if we could, oh, if I did it around that, but look at that. So it'd be reflecting in that way. So kind of gives you some ideas, some things to think about. So how am I going to get it? Well, see if I move it closer. All right, well, I'm getting over closer. Let's see if I can bring it down. Let's come back. Oh, looks like, boom, we're right there. So if I take the original figure point P and rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise, which is this way, around H at this point, this is where it ends up. And that matches our warm-up exercise.